ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proven ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row. Nurmagomedov's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Fighters separate from the clinch. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George, oh no!
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's doing a really good job putting himself up. He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. And now he's got the back. Oh, he's got his back.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Nice transition.
While St. Pierre's in half guard. Back to his feet. Wide late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
St. Pierre's going for a choke. That guillotine is tight. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so important. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big hook. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. GSP gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Wow.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offense. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
St. Pierre gets back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And the horn sounds on round two.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Leg kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Judo toss for him there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes the half guard.
Nurmagomedov getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by St. Pierre. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
In the half guard.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly, he's laying it down, brawling palm. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his team.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing for people to land a perfect shot. And that was a shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
That was a nice takedown. Yes. That guillotine is tight.
Postures. Huge elbow. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Big right hook there by the champ.
That was a slick transition.
St. Pierre's eye now closing up.
And now he's inside control.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Nice defense.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. St. Pierre's going for a choke. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, books the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hip, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find...
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Right back.
St. Pierre going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, not good body language from his... Now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. So the round mercifully comes to an end. Multiple knockdowns there. As big a round as we've seen tonight from St. Pierre.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Ooh. Back to his feet. Well, at this point, Hart, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Beautiful level change.
I stop this. You gotta fight back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Getting him out here.
Magomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated.
Case of tap or snap here. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. He's in the mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if he gets it.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get the first top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by St. Pierre. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.